Let's get started with today's Techspex expert tip. I'm Nick Bloom, president of Techspex, and I'll be your guide. Today I'd like to show you a few ways to search for new grinders. So from the model search menu, just select grinding. Notice there are 11 possible attributes that I can use to narrow my search for the models that might meet my requirements. Depending on the type of grinder I'm interested in, some of the attributes will be irrelevant. For instance, if I'm looking for surface grinders, I would check machine type surface reciprocation. Since surface grinders are designed for grinding flat surfaces, the attribute for max OD grinding, depth, and ID min and max are irrelevant. But horsepower, grinding spindle top RPM, and max grinding depth and width are attributes that may help me zero in on the models appropriate for my job. If I refine my search no further and click the search button, by 37 manufacturers. Obviously, this isn't much help if I'm trying to find only the models that I might actually be interested in. So it would be helpful to start a new search and add some attributes to help me refine the results. Notice that when I click New Search, the search form retains the values that I had previously selected. Let me scroll down and show you the surface grinding box is still checked. This allows me to refine the previous search instead of having to start all over with new values. So let's take a closer look at the possible attributes that I can select. Notice that I can limit the model search to one or more manufacturers. So for instance, if I want to just see Chevalier and Blohm surface grinders, I would select Blohm and Chevalier. And search. And only their models are now included in the results. But I really want to find only the surface grinders that can handle up to 20-inch long parts. So I check all manufacturers again, leave reciprocation surface grinders checked, and then select max grinding length from 8 to 25 inches and search. Grinders made by 31 different builders. But I remember that I really need a CNC grinder, so I click New Search again and select Operation Type CNC and search. By 14 machine tool builders. And remember, from the Turning Center tip of the day video, we can sort the list by max horsepower. So let's do that, and we can see the most powerful models first. Also remember that we can view model specs for each model by clicking on a model name. We can generate an RFQ by clicking the RFQ button. Or we can just request information on the model by clicking the Get Info button, sending an email to request information on this model, or to export the pictures and the specifications to your desktop. Also, if we return to the results list, we can generate an RFQ or compare specs of multiple models in a side-by-side spreadsheet by checking the box next to the models we want to compare and clicking the Get Price or Compare Models icon. Now I've got a spreadsheet for models side-by-side comparison, or I can generate a request for quote for all those models at one time. And that's our Techspex expert tip of the day, and until next time, thanks for watching.